Hi everybody. This is just going to be a quick sort of off-the-cuff video. A lot of people for a while now have been posting fan arts and memes on the PatchQuest Discord server, and so I really wanted to just show some of them off and maybe give some reviews as well. So first up we have this drawing of an explorer on a bumble bear. Now I love this image. It's just the right level of cute mixed with derpy. And I've got a similar image here of an explorer taking a nap with his zebra. This one also I think is really cool. Obviously PatchQuest is a 2D game, and so the art is very flat. So it's nice to see this sort of 3D-ness in the shapes. So now we got another zebra, but this time in an anime style. He looks like he really means business. This one. The line work here is maybe a little bit rough, a little bit sketchy, but I think it really captures the feeling of being chased down by a huge cobra. So I rate this one 8 out of snake. I love this one. I can't explain why. Maybe it's his intense but soothing stare. Maybe it's the tiny little gun and lasso rope. I don't know exactly what it is about this image, but it's hilarious. This is one of my favorites. Okay, so now on the more sort of photorealistic side of things, we have this magnificent image of Shrubhog chasing a Shinobo. The detail in this drawing is so finely crafted, it's like I'm inside the photograph. Okay, going back to basics now. Got a cute little rolladillo. It's always nice to see people recreate their favorite monsters in this way. Similarly, we've got this little Bombat here. I gotta say, this drawing is much cuter than the Bombat that is actually in the game. Now this one is a true masterpiece. Those powerful thighs, that cold glare. This Snodo seems just as surprised to see you as you are to see it. This one's pretty cool, you know, it's taking place in the Zen Zone, where you have the soul urns and all the little ghosts chase you around. I think it's a good representation of what that part of the game feels like to play. Now this one, I can't even tell you what this one is. This one's an abomination. A negative 10 out of 10. Night falls. You're on low health. There's no mount. No Glenfruit ammo. Accidentally, you get into a boss fight. This image truly is just amazing. They've managed to turn an insect monster, Hypnoth, into something that's genuinely cute and cuddly. I want a life-size one in my house. Well done everyone, fantastic art, I loved all of it. So we've seen the good, now it's time, unfortunately, for the bad. What is this? Why did you make this? Look at it. Look at it. And don't even get me started on this one. You know, this is just disturbing. And this Yin Yao somehow is even worse. And this one, I gotta be honest, I don't even know which monster this is supposed to be, but we need to burn it with fire. Okay, you know, after seeing those last few, this Matronox with realistic teeth and a human arm doesn't actually seem so bad, you know? It's got kind of a refined charm to it. But of course, you had to take it too far, didn't you? This is why we can't have nice things. What is this? Oh, destroy it. Just kill it now. I rate these images, leave Earth and never come back. Are, nandayo. My therapist says, Kragnet isn't real, he can't hurt you. Kragnet says. What gives people feelings of power? Is it money, status, or
getting their PatchQuest ideas added to the game?
Did you guys know that PatchQuest actually supports ray tracing now?
Wow!
Quit, don't quit. Swell kelp, don't swell kelp. Yesterday is history.
Tomorrow is a mystery, but today is a gift. That is why it is called the present. One often meets his destiny on the road he takes to avoid it.
Next up, I hope you're watching this video on 144p because it's pixel time. First up is Skeel. Look at this guy, isn't he just the best? And we got Bronzeye as well, everybody's favorite bonsai lizard. and Lunon. You know, it may be the old skin for Lunon, but it has been perfectly captured here. Now we're moving on to some slightly more impressionistic pixel arts. We got the Bumble Bear here, and an Oogway here. Oh. Yee. Ho ho ho. Now this one, it looks like a Velostrich, but some bits are missing. And this one, I'm pretty sure this isn't even a Patch Quest monster. A for effort though. Overall, some fantastic pixel art here. I'm gonna rate them 256 over 2 to the power of 8. Now, there's been a lot of fan art that I don't have time to show in this video, but in particular, one monster has had more fan art than any others, and it's Amplitude. Starting with this highly realistic Amplitude painting. I really like how this sort of shows life cycle of an Amplitude. You've got the little baby there next to the mother. Now we've got this slightly less detailed, more sort of flat vector style Amplitude. It's a little bit closer to the kind of art I have in the game, but it is still very clearly its own style. This one is cool. It looks more like a puppy than an Amplitude, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Now this one has the least detail of them all. You know, it's actually kind of impressive how little it takes to make an Amplitude. So this one is also great. It looks a little bit misshapen, but from the looks of things, you drew this during school hours, so I'm not going to judge you too harshly. And we got this one as well. You know, it's maybe a little more misshapen than the last, but it still has a charm. Okay, this one's actually even more misshapen. Oh, okay. It's time to fess up. Who's been stepping on all the Amplitudes? Cheese-a-cute, bottom text. Overall, I'd say that these Amplitude images are shockingly good. Now, before I forget, last autumn we hosted a art contest on the Discord server, and I've never actually talked about this contest on the YouTube channel before, so I figured now is a great time to show off the submissions from the contest's winners. So first up, we got this great image by Elia Wolf of an Amplitude and a Salamander having coffee together. This one really speaks to me because tea and coffee are the only thing that keep me going. Next up, this one I really liked. It's a clay bonsai that's also a plant holder. Very unique concept, customizable, and I just really love seeing fan art that's, you know, made out of real materials, a 3D kind of sculpture kind of thing. I just think that's really cool. Here's a similar one. This is a Lego bonsai made by Be Cubed. In terms of the skill needed to make this, the Lego itself is not super complex, but the lighting and the photography I thought in this image were really, really good. So that's why I selected this one as one of the winners. You know, when I look at this image, it really makes me feel like I'm not living on a rainy, cloud-covered rock in the ocean. Next up, we have this animated Bumble Bear by Pepper333. I feel like in this one, the color scheme is totally spot on compared to the relevant area of the game. And I just really like the animation that was put into it, you know, that little bit of extra effort to make the image more interesting to look at. Okay, this is epic. I love a lot of things about this one. The Berserker mount looks great, even though it's drawn from behind. You know, the explorer's hair as well, the lasso, you really get this sense of motion, and Ouroboros really looks like it's ready to slam dunk you. Hush now, it knows we're here. And this one really makes me smile, you know, it's really got that, you know, nature documentary feeling. And last but certainly not least, we have this 3D model of an Amplitude. Needless to say, this is just awesome. And if you're a regular viewer of the channel, you'll probably know that we are in fact making 3D printed figurines using this model. There is a link in the description. The council will decide your fate. So that wraps up the contest. I just have a couple more memes to show you, so let's jump into it. Why do we have hands? There are many reasons. Pat the Sandamander. Hold the Sandamander. Cherish the Sandamander. Forfeit all mortal possessions to Sandamander. This one is sort of fan art, but really it's a photo of an invasive frog that I found sitting on a closet. The Virgin Orobos versus the Chad Matronox. Worm Boss. Overused theme. Fight is overcomplicated and yet pathetically easy. Needs an edgy title like Planter and Reaper to seem powerful. Fight is simple yet challenging. Design is perfect balance of cute and badass. Learns from the mistakes of his previous phases and speeds up. Hey kid, welcome to the gang. We've got
Cheat defeat, damage down,
and
dismount mounts.
what does dismount mounts do?
Traps the local wildlife in a real-life hell, mind forcing them to murder their friends with inhuman powers, all while all they can do is watch and serve us.
Hey, wait a minute. This is my favorite movie. Oh, Malon. What is my purpose? You die. Oh my god. Now this one here is just a screenshot from Hollow Knight. I'm not even sure how this got mixed in. It has nothing to do with Patch Quest at all. Hey, wait a minute, Pack. Are you okay? Something seems wrong. Whoa, guys. No way. The Patch Quest final boss has been leaked. That's all I've got for now. I really enjoyed making this video, and if you want to see me make more fan art review, meme review kind of videos in the future, be sure to post your images in the relevant channels of the Discord server. I'll gather them up, and once there's enough, I'll make video number 2. Remember that you can get Patch Quest on Steam, and that's all for now. Thanks for watching.